welcome to a late kickoff where I recap some news headlines from around the footballing world, and it's every Monday. And without no further ado, let's jump into it. And first up, Barcelona have extended their unbeaten run to 36 games, which is 2 games off of a full 38 game Premier League fixture play thing. Yeah. So Barcelona have gone 36 games without a loss. They've only dropped points twice in 2016, and the last time they actually lost was against Sevilla by 2-1. They extended it by beating Rayo Vallecano 4-0. I think it was Rayo Vallecano anyway. 4-0, and goals from Messi and Suarez. And I think Neymar got in with a penalty goal or something like that, I don't know, but something like that, of course. MSN is a TV program, but no, it's not a TV program. It is it could be a TV program, but it's an app, and also chatting social media, but mostly it's Messi, Suarez and Neymar. So Barcelona are absolutely ripping away the fantastic, beautiful La Liga. If they don't win the La Liga, then I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to get real. Moving on to this man, Mr. Steve McClaren, who said that it was a must-win game at St. James's Park against Bournemouth at the weekend. So, you think going into this, it's a must-win game for Newcastle. Players are going to turn up. Jorginho, Wijnaldum, Mitrovic, Perez, all are going to jump in, get the goals, hopefully get Newcastle a win at home against a Bournemouth side with a lot of injuries. No, they lost 3-1 to Bournemouth, and terribly played. They played absolutely diabolical, and I'm surprised that Steve McClaren hasn't kept his job yet, because even he said that if they lose this game, he expects to get sacked. So I don't know why Mike actually hasn't sacked Steve McClaren, but he hasn't. And are they keeping faith in him, or are they waiting? Because there's so many managers. Brendan Rodgers, David Moyes, good potential Newcastle managers. Rafa Benitez is free at the moment, so could he join Newcastle? But if no one can join Newcastle, if Steve McClaren is not sacked, and I think he should be sacked because he's spent loads of money in the summer, and is just pitiful the way Newcastle have played. Yeah, they've had a few good games. 6-2 against Norwich. I mean, that was a good game for the neutral with 8 goals, but it's just not good enough for Newcastle. And people who are saying, oh, why Steve McClaren getting rumoured to get the sack and Alex Neil isn't, because he's of Norwich and stuff. Because Norwich have just been promoted from the playoffs, which is meant to be, the lowest ranked team in the Premier League, on paper, and they've done quite well, considering they've struggled to score goals, I admit, and that's a problem. I don't think Newcastle have spent lots of money. That is why, and I think if they keep spending money and keep losing, then Newcastle will just get drove into the ground, and it's not good. It is not good. Steve McClaren, sort it out, otherwise you're getting sacked. If you lose the next game, I don't think you'll get sacked, I think you'll get killed, which is a bit unfortunate, but still. On to this picture, which, if you do not look at the top of the page before I've went full screen and look at the right of the picture, you won't know that it's video refereeing. Gio Infantino, the new FIFA president, has said that video refereeing will be in football by the 2017-2018 season, which is in 2 seasons' time, or just under 2 seasons' time, which is vital, because we've had so many decisions where we've needed video refereeing, handballs, hand of God, for example. I don't know how well the ref probably saw that, but just like trolled us. Offsides, potential yellow card, red card decisions. Whether it was handball, it would clear up so much. Some people think that it gets rid of the element of luck in football, and I see what you're getting at, but video refereeing will clear that up, and then we'll sort out money for value players, and not that element of luck. And people who spend money will get good players and not get elements of luck, like the video refereeing will stop the getting luck. Don't ask what I just said. Anyway, however, I think if they bring video refereeing into it, they need to use it on strict occasions. They can't just use it willy-nilly. They need to have strict guidelines where video refereeing is and isn't used. Because if they use it for everything, yeah, that takes away too much luck. And to keep a bit of luck in the game, and to keep it fair and impartial, it is indeed video refereeing, but you need to use it in some situations, not none or all situations. But I think video refereeing, I think Gio Infantino's done more as FIFA president in about a week or 2 weeks than Sepp Blatter's done full time. So well done for you, well, apart from Sepp Blatter, we're not counting all the bad actions he did. And finally, on to this. Rangers versus Celtic is happening in the Scottish Cup. And last season they faced each other in the League Cup, and Celtic picked up 2-0 win. But Rangers are the favourites, apparently. Well, not the favourites, but Rangers have a good chance, because they're cruising in their league, and Celtic are cruising in their league, because, let's be honest, it's a one-horse race in Scotland in the main league, and one-horse race in the Scottish Championship between Rangers. But anyway, I love it when these two... Look at this picture here. That's how much it means. Fights, it's incredible. Well, not incredible, but you know what I mean. It's a good derby, and just like the North London derby, Manchester derby, Tyne Wear derby, other London derbies, the South Coast derby, they're all really, really heatedly contested, with fouls, with players really wanting to get into them and trying to win the ball, and it's very in it, and it'll be a good game to watch. I think Celtic will get out on that one, and I think it will be 2-1 Celtic. But I think Rangers will give it a good go and really bring it to Celtic and really shock Celtic. So that is this week's late kickoff. If you want me to do any prediction videos or anything like that, then leave a comment in this video and I will do it for you next time. But I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.